Previously on 4 Idiots, we headed to Punta Cana, attempting to go on the holiday of a lifetime. So far, we have been on 2 awesome excursions, went to an incredible rave, and got drunk. Things were going well as we headed into the second week of our holiday. With more excursions lined up, what could possibly go wrong? So, since the end of part 1, things have fucked up quite a bit. We had 2 days of torrential rain due to a tropical wave, and they're the things which lead into hurricanes, fun fact. And because of this, the beach has been completely ruined by like 10-foot waves. Badger's nearly fucked his ribs. And then the other night, Wynn slipped on a wet floor and has completely fucked his shoulder to the point that we've been actually debating getting medical attention. And Jane also nearly fractured her thumb. So yeah, everything's going well here. The night before started out with a nice meal at the 𝗘𝗽, a restaurant offering fine dining where the price of specialty wine was $3,000.
Lobster. I've waited all my life.
What?
To taste lobster.
If you don't like this, you're gonna really hate your life.
That is amazing.
Mine's not really looking amazing, if I'm honest. That looks like a pile of shite. The beef kind of looks alright, bit like a Sunday dinner. Is it alright? Is it nice?
Oh yeah.
After a rather unique experience, we decided to rate the 𝗘𝗽 a 4.5 out of 6. But afterwards, Badger revealed that he had bought us all a present to wear at a beach disco that was happening, and from this point onwards, I knew things were about to go downhill.
Right, Win. No, David, you're first.
Is Becky getting it?
No, I'll get it. I just need you to go into the bathroom and get changed. So, we've got you these, son, because we know how much you love Mr. Quackers. That's one part of it. It's either one or the other, right? Okay, you're gonna go with that one, yeah?
This is women's?
Don't worry about that.
It's a fucking women's
No, right. It's a man's one.
It's fucking women's, man, you dick. It says 4 women.
Ignore that.
It says 4 women.
Just put it on. Single man, reveal yourself.
I can't even. Looks like a ballerina with a duck leotard.
I think that quite suits you.
I think the baby pink's your colour.
Yeah? Okay, Mr. Win. Yours is a triple hit because we just think you're a legend. Never change, son. Never change, okay? Put it this way. Win would be my GTA character. 100%. Wouldn't you, Win?
Yeah. Oh, what a freaking line.
I mean, this is just a perfect song for us walking in like this, isn't it? It's not a good idea. Hello.
To our disappointment, the beach disco turned out to be shit compared to the neon rave. So after pointlessly embarrassing ourselves, we went for some drinks. And it was later on that night when we came back down to the bars after getting changed out of our ridiculous costumes that I suddenly saw Win go down on the floor. And that's when I hit record. Yeah, right, Win.
It's your fucking shoes.
The rest of the night was a drunken mess. and it wasn't until the alcohol had worn off that Win realised just how bad he had hurt his shoulder.
Waste of money! Well, it was Win's $20. I don't know what Win's got.
Where's Win gone? Where's Win? He's just playing for cool. No, I can't even remember this.
The next day, Badger and Jamie hit the waves.
Dude, that's actually dangerous.
Oh, Jamie!
So in today's news, big waves are happening in Punta Cana.
It's like a game of chicken. You can't look behind you.
Oh, that's outside!
Oh, don't look.
I don't know.
Meanwhile,
I'm currently in a medical centre in Punta Cana, and just trying to get Win sorted really, because he's not looking good.
after several hours, the results of an X-ray confirmed our worst fears.
Do you want to know the good news or the bad news?
Bad news first.
Bad, then good.
He's got to stay here.
The bad news is that he's broken it.
No.
He's broke it.
No way!
He's broke it, and
He's
there's no
fucking
swelling or
broke it.
bruising or nothing.
God knows. The good news is that he can leave it in a cast, go home, and he doesn't need any immediate medical attention for like another week until he gets back home.
So
What the fuck is this thing, man? Here.
He'll be dead in a minute.
Little hobber bastard.
Walk and talk.
Yeah, it's walking toward us, 2 minutes.
So he's out for the rest of the holiday, basically.
Oh my god.
But he can get back home.
I can't believe he's
I can't
broke it.
believe it. There's a freaking spider there. Yeah, there's like no swelling.
I know.
No bruising, no like.
If it's a clean enough break, though.
Apparently there's just a gap.
You're joking.
There's just a gap, apparently.
No, so it's cleanly cut.
Yeah.
Like, completely.
Yeah.
Oh
to wait
my
long.
god.
Kind of, yeah. The place was freaking mental. I mean, I was sitting there for ages. There was some guy who was like seeing to people and stuff. He takes me into some thing where there's a bed and he says, "Your father is coming." I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know whether he thought Win was my father or whether he mistook me for someone else. I mean, fucking hell, then Win comes in a wheelchair convoy. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this holiday man here? Fuck's sake.
We got showered and then went for dinner at the steakhouse.
Chicken Caesar salad, bread and mozzarella sticks, ribeyes, chicken and shrimp skewer. That's the size of your head. Why is there like one bit of pepper on it? Did it come with one bit of pepper on it? Genuinely.
Genuinely.
That's mine. I got a burger. I'm not really a big fan of burgers, but I just thought I'd have it. Oh, here they come. They're fucking chasing us. So what rating would you give that? 2? 2.
Well, it was a 2.
Yeah.
And then I thought the quick was going to bring it up to a 3.
Yeah.
But instead it knocked it to a 1.5.
1.5, what would you give it? I'm going to give it a 3.
2.5.
Yeah, this is what you could have won.
Look at that.
Well, this is what we could have had.
Yeah.
Chips for win. Chips for win.
Got you some chippies.
Excellent, my servants.
Are you enjoying this boxing?
So what?
Is it a rerun or?
WWE.
Yeah.
It's the only decent thing I can find that's in English.
Tell you what, we can't find a good steakhouse.
No, right, I ordered my steak medium, right, which is like cooked, bit pink, little bit of red.
It would still be.
Like the texture was just the same as if I just plunked a fresh bit of meat in front of you.
And they gave all of us the wrong burgers. I got Becca's burger, which was mid-rare. I asked for a well done.
The following morning, we had an excursion, but that didn't stop Badger and Jamie playing a little midnight prank to make sure Win was as safe as possible.
You
It's time, come on. Come on.
Today's excursion saw us head into the jungle-covered mountains for something we had never done before as a group. Just nearly had me bollocks.
Connection, the connection. What is your sound here? Here, put it here. Lean back more, okay?
This one's a bit taller, guys. By this point, I had calmed down slightly. Badger, meanwhile,
Oh my god, I'm a fucking pterodactyl! Fucking sneaking on the seat!
Hey, my friend. Guys, how was it? Nothing left. Mango! No, it's an avocado. Avocado, baby!
quite like it though. It's alright.
Yeah, you like it.
It's alright, yeah. After the ziplining, the excursion included another class of Dominican studies. I think it's cigar making. It's either cigar making or coca. Welcome to the next cigar class. We've got the exam coming up soon. Isn't that coca?
One of you is...
There's still one.
Your queen. Is that your queen?
Twin.
Yeah.
He wishes.
Is that away?
Yeah. Oi, Clonel, over here. You don't want to miss class, are we? Stop being late for class, man. You need to improve your punctuality.
Okay, guys, this is the cocoa. The cocoa fruit. The cacao. When the cocoa fruit is yellow, it's ready to get in and to open. It's a cacao. This cocoa...
We were pretty eager to get back to the hotel, because that afternoon we'd had word that there was going to be another massive rave, but this time in a pool, and after we grabbed some lunch, we headed over. To fit in, I went to get my hat. After we went for some drinks at the bar, some mad tunes came on, so we went back to the party pool.
So give me one.
That night we tried out this Spanish restaurant, and whilst the entertainment on this holiday had been brilliant, we came to the conclusion that the food wasn't. And afterwards at the bars, I also came to the conclusion that there must definitely be a trace of alcohol in the non-alcoholic drinks I'd been ordering. Hi guys! We're on the strawberry daiquiris. Oh yes! I've spilt me drink. It slipped out my hand. I'm very sorry. Lo siento. Should I go and do a reenactment of what happened with Wayne? But I won't.
Do you afterwards, like, drunk more?
Yeah.
Well, I asked him where he was. You know how we went missing at like 12?
Yeah.
He was like, well, I needed the toilet. So I went to the toilet. And I was sitting on the toilet.
That's the most win thing ever.
No, this is more win this bit.
I think I might have fell asleep on the toilet.
So hang on, the night when
not
he...
your toilet.
Yeah,
public toilet
the
downstairs.
public. So when the night he broke his arm, and you were running around like, where's Win, where's Win? He was asleep on the toilet. Jesus.
He said all the things he did, and we were like, where the hell's an hour gone? He said, well, I might have fell asleep on the toilet.
I soon went to order some more drinks, and came across a bright green one that I'd never seen before, so I asked the bartenders to bring some over.
That's like direct from the pool.
What is that?
What does it taste like?
Oh god, what is it? What is it? What is it? Holy fuck.
It smells like the thing you clean a toilet with.
Yeah, toilet cleaner.
Yeah.
I don't know what the texture is.
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, nah. No, man. No.
Oh no!
It's got like stuff in it.
I then demonstrated to the others how Win broke his shoulder.
It's like an insurance claim where Wynn's actually broke it, but he's actually going to do this.
Oh! And then he comes over here, tries to get up and he slips again. And then by this point it's like, hang on. So, somehow he got from here to here. And then there's RIU staff and myself grabbing him up. He then walks off fine, falls asleep on the toilet, wakes up and he's like, fuck, I think I might have dislocated my shoulder. I've got a card, man. Stop making him come to the door, let us get through.
Thanks.
Oh
my god.
He's nocturnal.
Is he awake?
Oi, oi.
Hello.
Hey, we boy.
Hey,
Oh my
oi,
god,
oi.
we just drank like toilet cleaner.
Yeah, the drunk toilet cleaner. It was green. That's what it was. It was just like, it's a special. Secret like Riggy's ice cream. What?
It's George's friend.
George from episode 1?
Yeah.
Series 1?
It's his friend.
Oh.
Jeremy.
Jeremy?
No!
Who was the other one that died? Oh,
Jeremy just died!
oh god, she's gonna cry. Oh, fucking hell. Are you creasing or crying? We're not good with icicles. Just let's admit that icicles don't have a very long life, okay?
Just killed Jeremy.
Oh, will you piss off? Give us back the key card. Give us it back. Give us it back. Thank you. Right, out. He's barred. He's not coming back in. This stupid, petulant child.
Say hi to the camera.
Hello.
Are you ready? We just jump forward
Right, okay.
into the water. That's all you do.
Right.
Do.
Wait, on one or after one?
I go 3, 2, 1, go.
Right.
And you jump on
Go.
go.
Right, okay.
Get out the way.
Over the past few days, the sea had calmed and the waves were now perfect for my favourite Caribbean water sport, duck surfing.
Hey!
Welcome to the Caribbean, lab.
After me and Jamie had had our fun, Badger came down and gave it a go, which went incredibly well.
How can you survive with that hair? Holy! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! They're just gone! They're just gone!
Oh my god, thunder. Yay! Whoa, flipping. Whoa, flipping, whoa.
Oh, can I lie on them?
Oh, yes.
I think you can get pretty seasick like this, though.
I'm pretty seasick already. We're too far out. It's really deep.
Fucking hell!
We're so far out. We're being pulled out. We need to go back in.
When we hit a breaker, this is not gonna go well.
The next afternoon we had our final excursion of the trip, which involved being exposed to the wilderness during dusk, and with this in mind, I decided to break out my final holiday hack.
Me? Let's get fashion advice for just
What? What are they? I've got half of my holiday hat on.
I mean,
Underneath.
On the way there, we saw some more of the beautiful country that we were in.
Look at all the palm trees. It's just palm tree after palm tree after palm tree. I love palm trees, guys. I've got a holiday playlist called Palm Trees Are Sexy.
Unfortunately, my emotional moment was interrupted by the arrival of the 19th century.
We're on a fucking coach driving along a road that I wouldn't even take my own car along. Oh my god, guys, this isn't funny, this.
After a brilliant parking job,
I think we're parked on a bit of an angle.
we were introduced to what would be our transport during the excursion, and came up with nicknames.
I think, just judging by the hair, definitely Lexi Fox.
yeah,
Yeah, which no one will understand.
I understand it.
But for those of you who don't understand, he looks like a member of Steel Panther. Jane, move, lean your head forward a bit. There we go. Oi, oi.
A little way into the trek, I was falling massively behind as Lexi kept getting the munchies.
Stop eating, Lexi. How are you? Come on. How are you, Lexi? How are you? Come on, Lexi. Catch up with Badger and Jane. Here we go. Yes. No. Don't. Stop eating, Lexi. Come on. Catch up with them. Lexi, stop eating, for Christ's sake.
See? Lexi, you're giving my balls the shocker. Jesus, bloody hell. Badger, I cannot understand why teenage girls like this so much. What's the appeal? What's the big appeal?
After Lexi's power snack before, however, we managed to race up to the top of the hill,
Tell you what, extension is higher.
where we were joined by a parade of livestock that had came to see the sunset. And then after that came the fun part of getting back down, as it quickly became pitch black.
Go on, Lexi, go on. Go on, son. There you go, there you go. Oh, Jesus. This is a stampede. Alright, Badger. Oi, oi.
As soon as we made it back, it was time to unleash my full holiday hack.
Oh my god, what is that? He looks like a beekeeper.
Oh, he does not.
He does look like a beekeeper.
Well, hey, at least I'm not getting affected by this swarm of insects up there.
Found a flaw in your suit. How are you going to eat?
Mention the fact you
How am I going to eat?
After accepting this massive flaw, I chose the authentic Dominican food over the very low chance of getting malaria.
Sorry.
And as we sat around the dinner table, we had a chance to reflect back upon the holiday and the whole series.
Oi, oi!
Cheers.
Before we give our final thoughts on whether we've achieved our goal of like the best holiday ever, we did say that we were going to do holiday hacks throughout the holiday. I've had at least 3. Have you got any others? Because you've got one so far. You had one, it wasn't on film.
I had another one about the clothes.
What is it?
Rolling them up so they don't crease.
Oh, roll out your clothes so they don't crease.
I've got 2. You don't put your key cards in your phone case.
All right.
Your phone demagnetizes them so you can't get in your room.
That's what happened the other night.
And then my second one, weigh your case before you leave, otherwise it costs you £71.
Yes, that's a pretty obvious one, but that's a good one.
I've got a second one. Print off your insurance documents so you have a copy of paper, so that when things go wrong, you're not shitting yourself looking through your emails.
Mine's written down in the room, I can't remember what they are.
And Wynn's one was the stick-on shades.
We've also got this new holder here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so if you can't get your shirt on over your sling,
Yeah.
cut it up from the bottom, you make this kind of nice wraparound.
So Jamie, have you got any? Because I believe the forfeit is that whoever loses has to be Wynn's personal chaperone and carer for the journey back the whole way.
Wait, no, I've got one. Wear sun cream or flipping time.
Good one. That's a good one. So overall, to finish the video off, then, have we actually had the best holiday ever?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we've got 3 for yes straight away, Becca. Maybe. Win.
I'm going to be fair in based my opinion on prior to the injury.
Prior to the injury.
It was alright, but I don't think it was worth the money we paid. I don't think it was 5-star.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I'd say it's maybe a 4-star hotel.
Yeah. This hotel has the facilities for a 5-star thing, but it's not quite
quite there. I would probably say that holidays are always weird because like when I watch stuff back, I then start to realise how good it was. But I probably am expecting to come back and think this was probably the best holiday, although nothing has went well at all.
The best holidays never go well.
Yeah, it was unexpected, so...
We will always remember the holiday where wind broke his arm.
Yes, we will. We will.
Remember a holiday that goes right.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you will, which went... Yes, good. And on that note, I think we'll end it here, guys. So thanks very much for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it.